What's up, guys? Marvelous Mark here, and I'm here to bring you Prison Break Season 5, Episode 1. It's a six episode series, I believe. I just want to give my thoughts and my review on the first episode, and I will continue to do reviews for the rest of the episodes, the rest of the 5 episodes. Well, okay, in this episode, we learn that uh, Michael Schofield, which is played by Wentworth Miller, he is not dead because in season 4 we found out that he died because he had the what his mother had. He would bleed from his nose, something that caused in the brain. So they thought he was dead. And now in this episode, we figure out there's like a bigger threat, a bigger like they're in Yamin, something like that. It's over there in the Middle Eastern countries. But yeah, like there's a bigger threat out there, and they basically took Michael and they staged his death for some sort of reason, and it's weird, but it's like a little cool little new thing, it's not the same as always. But we see Lincoln, and which is played by Dominic. He's going back to his old ways, just probably gambling and certain things like that, and we see a group of people come and try to get their money back from him. So I'm pretty sure that'll have like a effect going down the line in the story for this season. Also, Sarah Tancredi, which y'all know her as Lori 2 from The Walking Dead, but actually in this series, she's really good, and I really give her that. She's really good. Even in the Walking Dead series, she was really good. But yeah, she's married to another man, and we get to see Michael's kid, which is little Mike, little Michael, all that, and she's happy, she's living just a regular life that everyone probably would live, and then finally, T-Bag, which is my favorite character. Theodore Bagwell is my favorite character in the series, hands down. He is the best person on the show. He's funny, he's very charismatic. I think he has the best lines. He's just the actor. He puts it all into this role. Even in this episode, which I feel like people will the actors and actresses will just tone it down because it's just a 6-part series. But no, they're actually going the whole route back like the previous seasons, And Theodore, he gets out of jail. He's finally a free man. He's not escaping anymore. He's just free. But I feel like there's a catch because he's getting released. All the things he's done. With certain things. What he's done, and he's being released by certain people. Like the guard was telling him that you must have high friends in high places. And I think he's right about that. I think there's those people that are trying to keep Michael's identity left alone, not to be found out. They want Theodore to help them with some type of thing. He even gets a new hand, a prosthetic, a robot hand now, which is pretty cool. Now he don't have to worry about the wooden hand and all that. So now he's just basically normal, and I feel like he'll even be stronger. He even felt different after he got the new hand. So I can't wait to see more about T-Bag. He's one of my favorite characters in the show, all the way from 1 to probably even now, man. Like he's a really good character, and we get to see what is it? Sucre comes back. Sucre and C-Note. C-Note comes back too. C-Note, he's doing his new religion. I don't know what it's called, but he's just basically finding his inner peace, just relaxing. And Lincoln goes and finds him and tells him about Michael and things like that because Theodore takes an envelope that he received by, I don't know who, most likely Michael or someone close to Michael in in the prison that he's being held in. I think it's called Ogygia, I believe. And yeah, like Sino, he tells him he'll go with them, but it's gonna be really hard to like do any of that. It's gonna be impossible. Sucre even, he comes back too, and he tells Lincoln, hey, let me go with you, Michael's my best friend. And then Lincoln tells him no because he's not needed right now at all. Like C-Note, he accepts his he tells C-Note he can go because he knows Arabic, he knows the language over there in Yamin, and it'll help him. And C-Note has contacts who know contacts, stuff like that, like how he says. But yeah, too, and then you know that those certain group of people, that threat that is trying to silence Lincoln and Sarah. Well, basically Lincoln, but they're gonna, like they're gonna continue to go after everyone. And Lincoln, he's just dodging, trying to get away from him. And then Sarah, her husband, he even gets shot in the, I believe it was the thigh or the leg, one of them. And they're just, that threat is going after them because they don't want to know Michael's alive. But even Lincoln digs up his body to find out that his body's not even in there. His body was never there. There was something fake that they seen, or even if they seen it, I don't know. But at the end of the episode, we get to see Lincoln, C-Note, and they see Michael. They see him there, but it's not under the name Michael Scofield. It's under this terrorist name. He's one of the, basically the big terrorists in Yamin. He's one of the big ones. He comes out, Mike Lincoln is happy to see him. He's waiting for him. He's freaking out, and he tells C-Note, hey, get the camera, record it, take pictures, to have proof. He comes out, it's Michael, right? But there's a reverse, I don't know, it's like a twist. It's really not Michael, it's that terrorist. He's, that name that they're calling him, that's what he is now. I feel like they messed with his brain when they were trying to fix him and heal him. So they messed with his brain, and now he doesn't remember who he is, or it could be a whole mind trick. I don't know, but I feel like he knows, he doesn't know. And it's just a whole other thing. He's a whole new character, which will be very threatening in this series, because Michael's very smart. He's cunning. He can basically get out of what he wants to get out of. He knows what to do when it needs to be done, and who to use, who not to use, things like that, But yeah, guys, this episode was pretty good. I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. So yeah, guys, that's my review for this episode. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna put a little icon right here below. Just make sure you subscribe to that, and make sure you like this video, share this video, and come back and check back for more.